welcome back to another episode of the Rags to Riches with Marseille, and we have got the Champions League draw today. I said we were going to come back to it, and we have done. We've played a few games since that the French Charity Shield, as so to speak. We've not been scoring any goals, though. We really are struggling. After we lost to PSG, we drew Rennes 0-0 away from home, which isn't a bad result. I suppose one can't complain. Then we had a 1-0 narrow victory over FCSM 1-0. Toledo scoring after 24 minutes, cuts in from the right hand side and slams it in on the left. Brilliant goal. Strasbourg, this was a game which we were all over them. They went ahead on the 82nd minute against a run of play through Diego on the 82nd. But it was Nolan who came on. He popped up on the back post, thankfully, to slot that one in. And then our poor run really continues. We beat Bordeaux 1-0 away from home, which again is not to be scoffed about, but we are not scoring. And the main reason we're not scoring is because our forwards, Monnier and Alexandra, have picked up long-term injuries. And poor old Sidibe's been left on his own, so we've had to change our formation just for them games, and that's why. But saying that, we haven't been conceding goals either, which is not bad. The league, we are lying in 5th position. We're still unbeaten, which is good. Lyon, Monaco and PSG. Monaco and PSG going head to head at the moment. But first things first, the draw for the group stage in the Champions League. Here we go. We are not seeded first. You'd be surprised to know. We're not seeded second either. We're seeded third. How is that possible? Why are we not second? Lyon seeded third. Why are we not second? So let's get these first ones out of the way first. Right, okay. So PSG are there in Group A. Right, who else is there? Man City are there. Anybody else? Right, Liverpool. Man United are there as well. And Tottenham as well, second seeder. So they all can't meet each other, clearly. So Liverpool, PSG. That's going to be a tough group. Atletico will play Bayern. Tottenham are in with Inter, Roma, Real, Benfica, Barcelona, Schalke, Porto. I think Man City get Napoli. That's the easier of the group, I think. And United go to Milan. Ooh, it's all very close. Right. I hate to think where we're going with this one. I don't really want any of them groups, but we shall. We can't have the first one, so Genk have that. It's a possibility we could go in any of the other ones, really. Right, next one. Lyon going to Bayern and Atletico. Tottenham, Inter, we don't want that one. Celtic going to that one, strangely enough. Real and Roma, please no. No, Ajax take that one. Oh, good-o. Barcelona, see, now it's starting to get a little... I wouldn't mind the Man United group. Just saying. No, we don't, because we're going to Benfica and Barcelona. Oh, pants. That's going to be... Oh, that's going to be tough, isn't it? I mean, look at that. I mean, see who else we're going to have then. Borussia Mönchengladbach. Great. That is the draw then. Wow. Barcelona, Benfica, and Borussia. Spain, Portugal, and Germany. Oh, it's going to be nightmare. Oh, it's going to be like playing PSG all over again in 3 games. We should beat Borussia, you would like to think. And possibly Benfica as well. Well, while we're pondering that, we've got 3 days before we play Nice, so we'll rush over to that. We have had a little bit of transfer news as well. Nori has gone to Real Hispalis for 8 million. We're going on to 9. He handed in a request. Peugeot has come in and he's he got his nose out of joint, really, which is really disappointing, so we've had to let him go. But Poussin is in goal. We did have an injury to Goddard, who is coming back. I'm going to put him back in goal. He is our first choice goalkeeper. Uribas, you need to come in there, and Kraus, you can take over Badi's position there. Okay, I'm happy with the way that is at the moment. So, like I said, Goddard is in goal. We got Roxor, Louise, Leclerc and Peugeot at the back. We got Levisar, Matazzo, Vader, Moreno, Alsha out on the wings of Sidibe up front. and the reason for this is because we've lost our 2 forwards. Like I said, they are coming back, so we must have had that 7 to 8 weeks already. Recommend to build up match times from max with a maximum of 75 minutes. Oh, so they are available. They are available. Do we bring them in? I don't think we can. Not into this game. I don't think, although it would be a game to bed them in again. But I'm going to leave it as it is. So with this in mind, we're going to go straight into the game. We're playing Nimes. We're going to go positive. The board are a bit upset that we're not playing possession-based football. But if we're winning, what difference does it make? This is what I don't understand. We're trying to play possession-based. I'm telling him to hold on to the ball. But it's not my fault. They seem to want to lose it. But Nimes do kick off. We are at home. Another sellout crowd I would have expected. PSG are 5 for 5. Once again, I don't think they conceded a goal yet either. Which I don't think they have. 16 goals they've scored in their 5 games. And they're just battering everybody once again. We're in the white. Let's Gonzalez to Arab over the top. And we've got a runner there who's... oh, what a stop. Goddard, brilliant son. Going the other way. Palms it the opposite direction. Unorthodox save, but it works. And that's a very, very good catch. Nice stadium we have there. I think it'll make a difference once it's ours and we're not paying rent on it. Oh, nicely played. Ruxel, ball comes in all the way up to Peugeot. Back across, and that's poor by Sidibe. He hasn't scored for us yet. I don't think it works with one forward, but it does work with a winger. That's Sidibe with a cross over to Moreno, back post, and we have scored our 1 goal quota for the game. It'd be amazing if we got a second one, but that's a very good goal. Goalkeeper's nowhere near. It's a good dive though, very good dive. Coming up to half time, and nothing's happened since the goal. Absolutely nothing. And that's the way the games have been going recently. We score a goal and then nothing really happens. It does suggest we're all over them, but I'm still yet to see any evidence on the screen. Right, we kick off the second half. Vader now has it. Jedi mind trick and all. Maybe that's why we're winning by the odd goal. Cross comes in, not quite getting to our player. Vader now plays it out wide to Peugeot. Cross comes in, back post, headers, and Marino's there with his second. Peugeot with the cross. And we have scored 2 goals in a game, people. 2 goals in a game. And I'm happy. But now, Vader draws everybody out, pulls it over to Peugeot, who has a brilliant cross in. And that's another assist for him. I'm not sure if he's had 2 assists already this season, but we want to try and get our fullbacks crossing them in. And that will do nicely. Oh, another chance maybe. Vader. Ooh. Made the goalkeeper jump down. Seems relatively straightforward this game, thankfully. Alsher cuts inside with a very, very poor effort. We do have a throw in Leclerc now. We seem to be hanging on to the ball quite a bit now. We are playing a lot better. 7.13 average throughout the whole team against a 6.5. Which, well, 2-0 up does help with that. And it's a very, very good ball in by Peugeot again, I take it. Strebinga has, well, that's very poor heading down there, really. We do win the possession back. Tried to thread it to the far side to Marino, who's looking for a hat-trick. Amouche. And that's a very, very good take by Goddard. Since the first game against PSG, which really was a baptism of fire, I guess. He's played really well since. Penalty referee, he's given something. There's a push. Marino's going for the hat-trick. He's got his hat-trick. We've got our first hat-trick of the season, and it's our 3rd goal of the game, which is, well, I've been saying we've been struggling. I'm lying. Oh, he hit it on the underneath his foot as well. Wow. Let's pause it there. Let's make a couple of substitutions. Everybody's playing well, thankfully, for a change. Alsher's not having the best. Neither is Levasseur. So we're going to bring in... we're going to bring Roger in. We'll switch him and Matazo around. I don't really want to change too much. Nolan can come in for Alsha. Alsha's been very, very quiet. We need another left winger, I feel. And I think with the window closing in a week or so's time, or a couple of days' time, we're going to wait till January, see how well we do. Just want some money. I think we've got about 7 million transfer. Oh, what a goal. Leclerc with his first of the season, and it's nice to see a defender scoring, and not only just scoring, he actually slammed that one in. So, yay! We are 4-0 to the good, and this is unheard of. This is a very, very good victory. I mean, it's a very good goal, going away slightly from the goalkeeper, but we'll take it. Nice goal altogether. Oh, another. Is it possibility of another one? Back post. Oh, off the bar. It was an effort. We've got 24 shots on goal. That is that's something in itself. 55% possession as well. We are playing a 7.93 as a team, which is good, against a 6.3. Yeah, we're kind of hammering them a little bit now, aren't we? And that's it. Game over. Wow, Marino, 3 goals. He's our leading goal scorer at the moment, I think. Dominant win, press conference. So the assistant disappointed about humbling defeat. Under 19s, they've been scoring for fun, but they only get 1 goal this time round. Class of Marino on form. Keep it up, my friend. You can start the next game. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it there actually. We're going on for a little bit of time here, so I was going to bring you the second game against Havre, but we're not going to do that. What we're going to do, we're going to come back to Le Havre and Barcelona in the next episode. So we're going to play each of the Champions League, I think. So we'll do that. We've had the draw today. We've had the 4-0 win today. Hopefully we can continue with that in the next episode. So if you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. New to the channel also. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.